Hi, Cinda Sells here with the Cinda Sells Realty Group, and I thought we would talk a little bit today about the 4 biggest concerns that buyers have when they're purchasing a home. Well, as you can imagine, number 1 is always, can I qualify? Or how do I qualify for a loan? And the answer is pretty simple. What we do is we put you with a lender right away. We usually suggest 3 lenders for you to talk with, and that way they can pull your credit, and they can talk to you about your income and your debt. Those are things that are pretty confidential and we don't typically get into, but the lenders can help you right away to determine that. The second thing will be that buyers ask about is, how do I find the right home? Well, actually, during our buyer consultation, which is what we schedule when the buyer lead comes to us and they say that we want to buy a home, during that consultation, we sit down with you and we go through everything that it is that you want to have. We ask you how many bedrooms and baths, what style of home, what location, what city, what neighborhood. Do you want acreage? Do you need a fixer-upper? I mean, we go into great detail to determine what it is that you're looking for, so that when we're searching and we're putting you on those searches, they're pretty specific to what you want. And I think that's very important. The third thing that buyers are really concerned about is, am I paying too much for the home? Which has become a problem of late, the last 2 years actually, because the market has been so hot. But the great thing about that is that we do have a fail-safe, and that's the appraisal. So we may, if we get into a multiple offer situation, we may have to pay more for that home, or may seemingly have to pay more for that home. But the good thing is that the lender does require an appraisal. So we make sure that the value is what it should be and that you're not paying too much for the home. The fourth thing, another thing that's come up in the last couple of years is, how do I get my offer accepted? That's why it's really important to work with a professional, someone that knows how to negotiate, and someone that knows how to guide you. So if we're in a multiple offer situation and you need closing costs or you want a warranty and you've got 5 other people you're bidding against, we may have to make our offer different. So what I mean is that we may not be able to ask for those closing costs inside the asking price. We may have to go over the asking price. We may have to go several thousand over the asking price, depending on where we are and how hot that property is. And of course, that's always a decision that we help you with and that you will ultimately make. But you need someone that isn't going to be afraid to say, hey, if you really want this house, here's what you're going to have to do, and we'll guide you along with that. So appreciate you stopping by today. If you have any questions, please reach out to me at 816-600-7355, or you can always visit me on the website at cindasells.com. Hope you have a great day.